Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you 3 main smokes to help you take A site on cash. So the first smoke is going to land right in here. It's going to block off anybody playing quad with an AK or op trying to hold this angle, or anybody holding this close wall trying to get any picks as you come into sight. So what you're going to want to do to smoke off quad is to come up the ramp to go into squeaky. You're going to see at the top there's these 2 white lines. You're going to find the thicker of the 2 or the farther one. You're going to walk all the way up into the wall. You're going to turn around and you see these little white lines between the windows. You're going to go at the second one from the left. You're going to go straight up until you're right next to this white dot in the clouds. It's pretty easy to see if you're looking at it for yourself. It's going to bounce off this wall above squeaky door, and it's going to block off completely on each side anybody who's holding this position. Alright, so the second smoke is going to land between forklift and red crate right about here, and it's going to block off anybody pushed up, barrels watching squeaky, anyone on highway rotating, and especially somebody opping from truck. Now this one is a fairly simple smoke. If you see this white box right here, how there is a line in the middle going up and down and a line in the middle going left and right, what you're going to do is stand roughly in the middle of this room until you can see just a little bit to the left of this box. You're going to aim in the middle line about halfway over toward the left half, and you're just going to do a running throw. What that's going to do is going to land right here and completely block off that position. This smoke does have a lot of leeway considering it's blocking off a pretty small space, so it can land closer and a little bit farther and still do the job right. But make sure you do it correctly, and you should be just fine. Alright, so the third and final smoke is very, very difficult. I recommend you do practice this one. It's to block off forklift. You need to block off somebody holding like really close to this wall trying to count how many cross, and somebody peeking through the very edge of this smoke watching people come through squeaky. So it's pretty much the maximum width that a smoke can hold. So you do have to land it like pretty much perfectly where this bullet hole is, like in line with the edge of this tire and stuff. So I recommend practicing this one. It's pretty difficult. It took me a long time to figure out how to do this one. I sat around last night for about 20 minutes just throwing smokes, trying to figure out where to land. So this one does need a lot of practice. Make sure you hop in a single player or something like that and test it out. Alright, so the forklift smoke is very, very difficult. What you're going to do is line up with the middle of this caution line and aim main. And what you see is this little panel right here. You're going to want to line up as low as this is, but right in the middle of the door frame right here. So you're going to make sure you're super low on the door frame. But what you're going to do is just a running throw. You're going to let go as soon as the white box becomes, like the edge of the white box is the last thing you see, like when the door frame and the white box line up, like right here. So once you start seeing daylight, you're just basically going to throw it. So you're going to aim super low and just do a running throw. What that's going to do is going to bounce off this tire. This one takes a lot of practice, but make sure they can't see anybody aim main and blocks off squeaky, and they'll have to fall back realizing that there's also a smoke here and a smoke in the middle right here. So what he's going to have to do is basically just fall back into mid. He might hold something like this or fall back to truck, which is also useless, so it helps you take A site and get a bomb plant down. Very nice for save rounds, eco rounds, and stuff like that. So let me know if this tutorial did help you out. Remember to leave a like. If it did, helps us out getting our channel out and helps us provide more quality tutorials for other people and helps other people get better at the game. So remember to subscribe if you want more tutorials and let us know what else you want to see. Hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.